Hi guys, my name is Chris and you're watching Wrestling Today. So let's start with SmackDown viewership. WWE had a lot of things to do for their episode of SmackDown for the September 29th episode, as the company is striving to provide the best form of entertainment for their dedicated fans. The question remains, how was the viewership for this week's show? According to Alfred Konuwa, the September 29th episode of WWE SmackDown drew an overnight viewership of 2.153 million viewers, and 699K of those were in the 18 to 49 demographic. It was further added that it was no. 1 across all broadcast television. What do you think of Friday Night SmackDown's viewership? As of late, is the blue brand the strongest? It has been in a long time. For me, it brought good numbers. Let's move to the next story. Seth Rollins title match set for WrestleMania 40. The company seems to be already preparing for a massive Seth Rollins vs. Gunther match for WrestleMania 40. For those unaware, on the recent edition of the Blue Brand, the Visionary wrestled in a non-title dark match against the Ring General. However, after a classic performance from both stars, the match ended with disqualification after Imperium's Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci attacked Rollins to save Gunther from getting pinned. The unclear finish suggests that the Stamford-based promotion wanted to test the crowd's reaction to this match while protecting both champions from getting pinned. One of the most likely scenarios that could lead to a clash between Gunther and Rollins could be when the Intercontinental Champion pulls off a victory in the Men's Royal Rumble match next year. There are also many speculations surrounding Gunther dropping his Intercontinental Championship before next year's Royal Rumble. After this, he could eventually win the traditional Royal Rumble match and then challenge Seth Rollins for his World Heavyweight title. Moreover, a few months back, there were speculations regarding the company viewing the Ring General as a potential future main eventer, strengthening the chances of this potential scenario. Not only that, Gunther also delivered an Iron Man performance during this year's Royal Rumble match. It will be interesting to see whether the company sets up a match between Gunther and Seth Rollins at the grandest stage of them all next year or not. Let's move to the next story. AEW World Champion MJF recently praised the undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns. Over the past 4 years, MJF has been one of the top stars in Tony Khan's promotion. The 27-year-old captured the AEW World title in November 2022. He has now been holding it for over 300 days. Meanwhile, Reigns surpassed 1,000 days as world champion in the Stamford-based company. The Tribal Chief came second, while MJF came sixth in the latest PWI 500 list of best professional wrestlers. In a recent interview with Ibu of Wrestle Purists, MJF was asked about Reigns. The AEW World Champion praised the leader of the Bloodline, dubbing him incredible. MJF said, "You talk about your mentality, your in-ring approach. I think that your approach is very similar to Roman Reigns. Roman is incredible. By the way, as I've discussed before, there's no bigger Roman Reigns fan than me. I think me and him would have a tremendous match." Yeah, he said. "I think it would be a friendly competition. I would love to wrestle Seth Rollins. I would love to wrestle The Miz. There are a lot of guys over there," he said. Do you guys want to see MJF in WWE? Thanks for watching.